the Symphony of Triumph. In the quaint town of Jubilant Springs, nestled between emerald hills and beside a babbling brook, lived a community known for its spirited traditions and unwavering unity. The people of Jubilant Springs were preparing for the annual Festival of Achievements, a grand celebration that marked the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and delightful victories. As the sun painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, the townsfolk of Jubilant Springs gathered in the town square. The air was filled with excitement and anticipation, for the Festival of Achievements was more than a mere celebration, it was a testament to the collective spirit of the community. At the heart of Jubilant Springs stood Clara, a spirited young woman with a heart as effervescent as the town she called home. Clara had a dream, to showcase the talent and creativity of her fellow townspeople in a grand exhibition. She envisioned a festival that would not only celebrate personal victories but also inspire others to reach for the stars. With determination in her eyes, Clara rallied the townsfolk, urging them to share their achievements, big and small. From budding artists to aspiring musicians, every individual in Jubilant Springs had a unique story to tell. The Festival of Achievements became a platform for these stories, a canvas where the triumphs of the community could be painted with joy and pride. As the days leading up to the festival unfolded, Jubilant Springs transformed into a hive of activity. The town square was adorned with colorful banners, and a stage was erected for performances and presentations. Clara, along with a dedicated team of volunteers, worked tirelessly to ensure that the festival would be a reflection of the dreams woven into the fabric of the town. In one corner of Jubilant Springs, lived an elderly man named Mr. Thompson, who had dedicated his life to cultivating a vibrant garden. His flowers, a riot of colors and fragrances, were a symbol of resilience and patience. Inspired by Clara's vision, Mr. Thompson decided to enter his garden into the festival, hoping to share the beauty that had blossomed over decades. Meanwhile, a group of young musicians led by Lucas, a talented violinist, practiced tirelessly for their performance. Their symphony, a blend of classical and contemporary melodies, aimed to capture the essence of Jubilant Springs, a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation. The day of the Festival of Achievements arrived, and the townsfolk donned their finest attire, their faces adorned with smiles that mirrored the vibrant decorations around them. The sun cast a warm glow over Jubilant Springs as Clara, dressed in a gown adorned with stars, took the stage. The festival kicked off with a display of artistic creations, paintings, sculptures, and handcrafted wonders that told tales of imagination and ingenuity. Mr. Thompson's garden, a riot of colors and fragrances, drew gasps of awe from the spectators. The young musicians, led by Lucas, took to the stage, their instruments weaving a tapestry of melodies that resonated with the hearts of the audience. As the day unfolded, each participant took their turn on the stage, sharing their achievements with the community. From the youngest members who had mastered a new dance routine to the elders who had preserved ancient traditions, Jubilant Springs reveled in the diversity and richness of its victories. Amidst the festivities, a surprising revelation unfolded. Clara, who had been the driving force behind the festival, had a delightful secret of her own. Unbeknownst to the townsfolk, she had been working on a masterpiece, a mural that encapsulated the spirit of Jubilant Springs. As the grand reveal approached, a hush fell over the crowd. With a flourish, Clara unveiled her creation, a breathtaking mural that depicted the journey of the town, from its humble beginnings to the vibrant community it had become. Each stroke of the brush told a story, and the mural became a living testament to the delightful victories, both individual and collective, that had shaped Jubilant Springs. The townsfolk erupted into applause, their hearts filled with pride and admiration for Clara's unexpected masterpiece. The mural became a symbol of unity and inspiration, a visual ode to the dreams that had been woven into the very fabric of Jubilant Springs. The mural became a symbol of unity and inspiration, a visual ode to the dreams that had been woven into the very fabric of Jubilant Springs. Clara, standing amidst the jubilant crowd, felt a surge of gratitude and joy. The victories celebrated that day were not just about individual accomplishments, they were a testament to the strength of a community that thrived on support, encouragement, and shared dreams. In the closing moments of the festival, Lucas and his group of musicians returned to the stage. This time, they were joined by dancers, artists, and even Mr. Thompson, who played a melody on his harmonica. The symphony that echoed through Jubilant Springs was a culmination of every achievement, every dream, and every delightful victory that had been celebrated that day. Underneath the starlit sky, the people of Jubilant Springs danced and laughed, their hearts beating in harmony with the symphony of triumph that surrounded them. The Festival of Achievements had not only showcased individual successes but had also woven the town's dreams into a tapestry of collective joy. As the night unfolded, the townsfolk gathered around a bonfire, sharing stories and reveling in the warmth of community. Clara, surrounded by friends and neighbors, looked up at the starry sky with a heart full of contentment. The symphony of triumph lingered in the air, a melody that would resonate in the hearts of the people of Jubilant Springs for years to come. And so, under the twinkling stars and the watchful gaze of the moon, Jubilant Springs continued to thrive, a town where delightful victories were not just celebrated but were woven into the very fabric of everyday life.